airport. Just pissed because I had to pee so bad. But I got through TSA. Quickly, not gonna lie. I was about to say it's not planning on coming out. But yeah, I got through TSA very quickly. Then waited for the train. And now I'm about to walk to my gate. I just want to come in and start the vlog off. Start the vacay vlog off right quick because it's just time to start the vlog off. And I'm gonna, what time is it right now? It is 4:04. My flight doesn't start boarding until like, I think it was 4:40 or 4:50 if I remember correctly, one of them. So I have time, so I'm about to go get me a water bottle, fill this up, and then go. I'm so hot, I don't know why. Then I'm gonna go sit and edit the vlog that I just ended until it's time to board. And then when we're on there, I'm gonna edit more. Cause I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to get this vlog edited and done by like by tomorrow, or by the time we're there. I want to be able to post a vlog while we're there. So yeah, well, let me show you my cute little fit. Can you even see me? No, hold on. Yeah. But let's go to my gate. I'll put y'all back up here right quick. Heavy ass backpack. Lord knows how heavy this backpack is. And then that's everything. So we'll see y'all either in New York, or if something happens, I'm gonna call y'all. Hold on, what's up? Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll see y'all. Alright, so oh my phone. I'm at the airport waiting on my sister to come get me. She's like probably 30 minutes away or something like that. Kind of quiet right now because there's people around me. But honestly, I don't really care that much. But I lost my wide angle lens, so this is where I got the camera close up in my face. And I don't know where I lost it. I think it's when I took the camera up on the plane. It must have slipped off or something. So now I don't know where it is. And I'm gonna have to get a new one. But not right now though, because I don't really care that much. Well, I mean, I do care, but like, not to the point where I'm like, I need to go buy a new one right now, because honestly, I don't even know where I would buy a new one. I don't even know if they sell them by itself. I don't know, actually. I don't know if they do that, but my nail almost came off, but thank you, Jesus. I brought my glue and my lamp. Popped it right back on because I'm not playing any games today. I'm not. But it's 8 o'clock right now. I'm tired. I am hungry. I'm running on 3 hours of sleep. And probably the 20 minutes that I got in the car on the way to the airport. So I'm just hungry. That's my quick little update. The next time y'all see me is probably going to be at the airport tomorrow. Yeah, truly, because just when we get to Sister Giselle, I'm gonna sit and edit. Like, I don't know how long. So y'all can get the last vlog that I just finished. So y'all can get that by, I'm gonna say Tuesday. Not Tuesday, because tomorrow's Tuesday. Well, it's Tuesday right now, so y'all could get it by like Friday or earlier than that. So that's what I'm trying to do. I don't even know if y'all can really hear me. I could just turn my mic on, but my mic's in the bottom of my bag and I'm not digging for that right now. But that's that. So I'm gonna see y'all later or tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. We're about to board our flight. And I still haven't told y'all where we're going yet, and I'm not telling y'all until tomorrow. But of course you're gonna see in the title what it is, but I'm blatantly not gonna tell you until tomorrow. So I'll see y'all tomorrow, babes. Hey, I said y'all wasn't gonna see me until like tomorrow, but it's later the day. We're at my sister's house, and it's like 3:56. Let me turn my brightness down so y'all can see. 3:56, and I am so tired. Like, look at my eyes. Oh, I didn't even tell y'all. Earlier today when we went to go get Jollibee, bugs flew in my eye. And, like, I don't know what it was. Something, like, stung at the bottom of my eye. If I could find the picture, I'm going to put it, like, right here. So my eye kind of swelled up a little bit, but then after, it kind of went away. So, I don't know what happened. But, yeah, I'm gonna go take a fat fucking nap because I'm so tired. I'll put this in 2 braids, my wig band on. Or maybe not put the wig band on because I have to cut the extra lace off at the front. If y'all can kind of see it. I started to peel it up a little bit. So, yeah. That's all I have to say. I'm going to sleep, so we might see y'all on the way to the airport. Baby, I'm a dog, she said, take your time, I said, baby, I'm a dog,
Never met no one who talk like that. And if you hang up on a nigga, bitch, I call right back. Roll my windows up, dollar rolling windows up. Biscuit ass niggas wonder how I got my jiffy up. Grip so damn big, I need a diaper and a sippy cup. Someone tells Zendaya she my favorite and she hit me up. Ha 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 ha, when I double talk the laugh. That right ta ta ta, bitch, I'm stepping on the gas. She ain't never met no one who talk like that. And if you hang up on a nigga, bitch, I call right back. White that silly green, bitch, I'm really hitting. You better put them palms together, bitch, I really sing. Know me and crack don't share daddies, but we really twins. If she ain't got her shit together, she ain't getting in. See the bed top bunker, the boy got thumpers. I'm a bona fide face seat box muncher. She ain't never met no one who talk like that. And if you hang up on a nigga, bitch, I call right back. Yo. Never in the Hamptons, dick riding in the white fin. Never raise a hand and strap on him like a dyke bitch. This dark work like night shift. I'm thunder, I light shit. I flood this, I flood that. I swim good, I'm white, I'm fit. Hey, T, why you acting hard? I'm like, David, please. I'm not with that shit, bro. That's why I'm paranoid now, cause niggas weird and really bums. I'm paranoid now, cause niggas weird and really bums. I'm paranoid now, cause niggas weird and really bums. I'm paranoid now, cause niggas weird and really bums.
Down sunset, in every place, in every face.
She don't want the limelight, but if you knew, she lives the life. She calls her paparazzi, then she acts surprised. Oh, I know what she needs. She just won't play. I know what she needs. Give it a taste, run it back to me. Put it in the face, bring it so to keep. Ooh, every night.
Clean that in the morning. And I'm just randomly stalking right now, but we're finally at the Airbnb. I have not picked up the camera, and talk to y'all at all today. Like, I was getting clips, but I didn't talk to y'all at all today. Let me bring y'all through the day. So we wake up to get ready for the airport, and we're supposed to leave at 4:30. We didn't leave until like 5 o'clock. I don't know what made us think that we could wake up at 4, leave at 4:30 as if we're 30 minutes. As if for people that get ready in 30 minutes. We're not. Yeah, now I have to go get that from her because this is going to hurt in the morning. We are not those kind of people. So, got to the airport. Line long. We ended up quickly paying for pre-check or priority boarding. Then we got through whatever. We went to get food. Literally, by the time we were done getting food, they already called our zone to board. Literally, get on the plane. We're on the plane for 4.5 hours. I slept probably, I would say, like probably about 2 hours out of the whole flight. I slept because I was editing for like the first half, and I fell asleep, woke up, and I started watching cartoons. So yeah, and then we got here. We got our rental car. We stopped at Walmart and there was like a little food area in the Walmart, so we stopped there, got some food. Then we were on the road for another 5 hours. Yes, our Airbnb is 5 hours from the airport, so I had to drive here. We get here, can't open the fucking lockbox to get the key out. After like 10 minutes, maybe 15, we finally open it. We come in, whatever. We went on the pool for a little bit. Well, me and Celine went in for a little bit, but we didn't stay in there for too long. I have some clips in there, but we didn't even stay in there. We just tested how deep it was and then got out because it was dark. We didn't want to do that. Then we came in. I just showered, and I'm about to go get that piercing cleaning thing from Shade real quick, and then I'm about to go to bed because it's like what time is it? It is 10:46 here, so that means it's 12:46 in Atlanta. Yes, 12:46 in Atlanta, and my body's on Atlanta time, and 12:46 is Anna's bedtime. So there's that. So I'm about to go clean this piercing real quick and go to sleep because your girl's body is tired. So I will see y'all in the morning and for whatever adventure we get up to, because I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. So yeah. Oh, good morning from Costa Rica. I'm gonna give y'all the Airbnb tour that I was supposed to do last night, but it was too dark for y'all to see, so I'm gonna do it right now. So let's get started. All right, so this is the front. Oh my God, let me bring y'all down. There we go. The gate, cute. And that's a little corner over there. So like if we want to get cute pictures over here, can. So now let's go inside. Right here we have the laundry room. Right. Kitchen. Yes, make a take a picture. Alright, now let's go to the little dining area. Ooh. Celine's little fruit design. So cute. Couch. Now let's go outside. Oh, we just have to check if the mesh did it. This is the backyard. So gorgeous. There's the pool. She is cute. She is taking it, honey, as EK loves to say. Alright. And then through that little door is Celine's room, but we're not going in there. Jesus, it frightened me. Alright, now we have my room. Don't pay attention to the disaster. I did not make my bed yet. And then through this leads back towards like the front of the house. And then this one is the side of the house. So cute. So I could film my get ready with me right here, all the natural lighting. So yeah. Oh, this is going down. Let me go fix my hair and all that stuff, and then we're gonna get ready. All right, good morning. We're getting ready for breakfast. This is my fit. Tops from Shein, skirts from Shein, waist beads from Shein, ring for my boyfriend, Pandora, yeah, and perfume is Sol de Janeiro 76. Yeah, love it down, love it down. Ooh, that just blew my eye. But I got really quickly so I could go outside and take some pictures because I'm not playing. Guys know the pictures. But I think I'm gonna go do my makeup a little bit. I'm gonna put some concealer under my eyes and just some little light makeup. But yeah, that's her fit. And then her body oil was shea butter, the EOS, and whipped in the oh my god, the EOS whipped oil butter in the shade Vanilla Cashmere. God damn, I can't talk. But yeah, I'm gonna do some light makeup right quick, and we'll be back.
She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I get smoked already so hard in my blunt is. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting. But I let my guard down for you. Said I'll put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. No crib, talk to come through, it's time to break it in. 32 like my pants size, cause the niggas try breaking it. No condo, say your name at the front. You can stay if you want. It's been one of those nights, I ain't had in a minute. It's been a minute, had to pop a shrimp and recreate the feeling.
Sorry, since we got back from that place, we went to eat, but I didn't pick up the camera at all because we went to the pool, took some nice ass pictures, and now we're gonna go get food. So let me show y'all my fit. Got my little two-piece set on. Shit is tight as fuck my ass, and then I got my I can't even lift up my legs. My blue slippers, and my scent is my Sol de Janeiro Rio Radiance. That's my scent for the night. And then yeah, that's it. I ain't got no makeup on, no nothing. I just have some night moisturizer on and some lip gloss. Girl is ready to go to bed. I'm starving, so we're gonna get some food and come back so we can go to bed because it's 6:21 right now, and I'm trying to be back really quickly. So let's go. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. It's like, I don't know what time it is. I don't know where my phone is. I'm trying to tell you the time, but I don't know what time it is. I don't know where my phone is. But we're gonna go get breakfast right now. Hair looking cute. She's clueless right now. Y'all ain't even need to see all of that, but yeah, let me show y'all my fit right quick. This little dress with my yellow Twilight sandals. Is it? Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, that's what we're wearing right now. So cute. I didn't even show y'all the view from outside my window. Like, it's so pretty. Towards the front, and then there's the gate and all that stuff. But yeah, I don't don't know why my curls don't want to pop big on both sides, but it's okay. We're gonna go get some breakfast because I'm so hungry and I'm so hot. I'm wearing this purse that I wore yesterday because it just matches with the red in my dress. Yeah, and then we're supposed to go to the beach later, so I'm gonna bring my blue swimsuit with me. And yeah, so let's get going. I don't know if we're leaving right now. Let's find my lip gloss because this is just my lip color and my liner. So I have my clear gloss stuff. Did I get this? Just kiss. But the blush is NYX. Their buttermilk blush. I couldn't tell you what shade it is, but it's so pretty and I love it so much. I might have a little bit of blush blindness right now, but that's nobody's business but my own. And then our scent of the day is Sol de Janeiro 76. Love her. And then my body oil. But yeah, so let's go. I look so cute. I'm gonna go take some pictures. Watch me, I can't walk going in the water like me can't drown and my camera can't drop. Well, it's only at my ankles right now, so once you reach my knee, make a turn around. It don't reach my knee yet, you know, but the waves are kind of strong, and I'm not that strong. Me don't so strong. I'd have to put y'all down. That's my fit for this morning. We're going to the capital city. First we're gonna go to breakfast, then we're gonna go to the capital city. I'm hot, I'm hungry. And I'm just ready to eat. But I look cute, so I'm not complaining, and I'm on my period, so I'm really bloated. Y'all ready? It's right there. Oh, I was looking at it. Yeah.
She breaks the sky, flashing lights. That's all she ever wants to do. Begging on her knees to be popular. Back to her dreams to be popular. Money on top of me, money on top of her. Money on top of me, money on top
Gotta
of her.
own it, that's alright. You can't take my soul without a fucking fight.
Oh, I know what she needs. She just wants to play, I know what she needs. Give her a taste, wanna back to me. Put it in the face, make it seem to keep moving. Ooh, every night. She breaks inside. Flashing lights. It's all she ever wants is begging on her knees to be popular. That's a dream to be popular. Kill anyone to be popular. Sell her soul to be popular. Just to be popular. Everybody scream cause she popular. She mainstream cause she popular. Never be free cause she popular.
So proud of you, sister. Nice. Enjoy what you can when you can, right? When I was gonna really Costa, I fancy a start. Never switch. Cheers. Oh my god. That was good. Oh wow. I'm not an alcohol person, but that was good. Costa Rica! I can't. So what do you rate it, Celine?
Maybe give it a 3 because we actually finished my sandwich, we never took mine. But guess what now? Me never set my standard high for this. So that's why me go with it.
I don't know about the high, but this chicken is alright.
When standard, you know you give a difference.
So what's your rating, sister? I said, boy, that chicken is alright, but it's nothing special.
So like a
Costa,
tree.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Costa
That's
is
nasty.
fucking disgusting.
The fries are alright, but we can't eat enough of it.
Them
We just
salt,
look up.
the fried salt.
Salt.
I don't know if it's salty.
It's salty, man.
Mine was it. I swear.
Mine was salt.
I still have my chicken sandwich.
So what do you rate it, sister? I can agree with that.
Never again.
Somebody hungry, somebody that can eat coffee.
I would eat the chicken again though, just
Chicken hungry. I can live without it.
not the burger.
It's okay.
Well, people are from the island, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but it's not. Them thing we like, that's a Caribbean stay in Florida.
I think you walk, sissy. Yeah.
No food.
I'm not taking a video, I'm taking a quick picture.
I'm updating the vlog. Where are we? What's this place called?
Bandara.
The Vendara Thermal Hot Springs. I don't like the way that lady's staring at us.
said she never seen me photos before.
She's
Ale. 5. Something else?
what do you recommend?
I recommend you the water sour with passion fruit. I make it something good, okay? Give me 1 second, I bring on the table.
Okay.
And you pay when you
Okay.
finish the lunch. So
So I shot it and then do the lemon.
I think they make it in the house.
What?
Kind of.
Probably.
There's not so much pork. I don't eat my pork. I'm not eating right with the pork. The way that they do with the couple.
Made it for the pork.
Oh my god.
What?
That's sour.
It's a lime.
I know, but it's just like extra sour today.
I like the pork cheese. I met someone before in Jamaica.
This smells familiar.
Yeah, Caribbean pork.
I didn't put coconut milk in it.
Yeah?
I think so.
Oh, do you not eat pork? Or you just didn't want it?
No, I'm funny with pork.
Oh.
I'm gonna put something like coconut milk.
I think they cook it down in coconut milk.
I'll get more of it. You try putting puppies here?
Not bad at all.
No? Actually, I like it. Oh, you didn't get pork?
That's how I am too.
Okay, this is
I only got pork.
Huh?
Pork? I think that's what
Nice flavor. So no, I can. Did you put a fat in your mouth? Maybe that's why. It's the 8 round of fat. Did you put the whole thing in your mouth? Huh? No, I think fat's disgusting. You can't have the fake fatty. It does the meat.
It's been a minute since I talked to y'all, but we're at a thermal spa something, and I'm about to do mud on my face. Cause why not? Oh, this shit stinks. This shit stinks. Do I know what the benefits are? No. Relax in the hot spring for 10 to 15 minutes to open your pores. Step out the pool. Apply volcanic mud. Oh wow. Allow mud to dry on the skin for 15 minutes to harden. I'm not doing that. I'm about to just put mud everywhere and then go chunk off. Sissy's in the hot spring, or she's about to go in the hot spring. I don't know. I'm supposed to allow it to dry, but I'm not doing that. Supposed to allow it to dry, allow it to dry for like 15 minutes. I don't care. For the boobies.
What?
Ready?
Oh, it looks backwards.
It is backwards.
I was like, what are you showing me? Oh,
I'm gonna go get some pictures after I rinse this mud off. Alright, let's go rinse this off. There should be there's a spot where I can put my camera. I was looking if there was a spot to put my camera, but there is. Come on, besties, I'm bringing y'all everywhere. Well, here. I haven't been doing that for the last couple of days, but forgive me. The girl's been busy. This in the water.
oh, this one's hot.
Oh my god. I love this. This one feels so great. I don't think this water is good for the lake. It's so dry right now. Hot water and then the pour off of the riddles. That would feel so good. Look down to the waterfall. No? Yeah. I just didn't want to go over there by myself when I came over here first.
Oh, you're recording? Yeah. What time is it? We got hour and a half.
What's that lucky with me? Bring this mud out. Don't think I'm supposed to get that in my mouth. No, fuck it. We're just going all the way under. It's hot. We'll be fine for 2 seconds. Okay. Come on, here. I'm going to figured we got a rubber at this. Rubbing at this time, sorry, nose, eyebrows. Alright.
It's good for you sometimes. Oh.
Bye. Y'all, that hot springs we just went to, it was so hot, but I loved it so much. I loved it better than the first one. That was like when I first got in, y'all saw that one, but whew, I love that other one so much. But let me give you a quick little synopsis of what our day's been like since today. We did horseback riding, my first horse. I have a picture with it. It's probably gonna be on my Instagram or somewhere in the picture, in the video. But my first horse, she was acting an ass before I even got on her. And then when I got on her, she started acting an ass too. I said, oh, fuck no. I was like, I'm not fucking doing this. They were like, oh, we'll just switch your horse. I was like, all right, switch my fucking horse. Switch my horse. I got, I think his name was Gustavo or Gus or some shit, like some G fucking name he had. But he was a sweetheart. I had him. I loved him so much. I had him. So now I'm about to go to the other hot springs, which I'm pretty sure is just another fucking pool, but yeah. But then we went and did zip lining. The zip lining was cool. It was 8 zip lines in total. It was a bit much, not gonna lie. They said they had hot springs, but I'm pretty sure they're just thermal fucking pools. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm out of breath, like fuck. And I see a cute little spot where I'm gonna go right now and get some cute little videos right there. Because yeah, why not? And, but yeah, guys, I'm so out of breath. I'm tired, but it's okay. But let me show you a little spot. I'm gonna go get a video right there. I'm gonna go get a video real quick and come back. So I'll be back in a sec. Yeah, it's the same thing as the other one up there, but this one is colder and this one has more lizards. It's the same thing, but I just saw like 3 lizards.
3 what?
Lizards.
Where?
Over there. Like he hopped out the water.
This one is not hot.
This one's cold as fuck.
Oh,
This is a cold pool.
I'll spring my ass.
Fucking cold pool.
I haven't done any of them. This water coming out is warm. And they turn off the hot water when nobody's here anymore.
That's rather stupid though. Alright, so you see that right there? We're gonna find out what it is together. Down there, we're gonna find out what it is together because I don't know what it is. There's probably a little sign that says what it is. What does it say? No, the sign doesn't say anything. So we're gonna find out. You know what? No, never mind. I don't want to find out what that is. I'm scared to go by myself. I'm scared to go down there by myself, so we're not gonna find out what that is. We're gonna go to the pool and hope there's a picture guy down there because I want some fucking gorgeous ass bikini pictures, but I don't think there is because they close at 5 and it's 3:50. So I don't think, yeah, I don't think there's anybody out there. This place is so gorgeous and this water is so nice. Oh wow, that's so cute. Yeah. Just send those pictures to me.
I want to do a panoramic also.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Y'all, I'm going up steps, back up. And Matty got a Daniel. Wait. I cut through because there were some steps. And I was like, can I take it? She's like, yeah. So I cut through real quick. I'm out of breath. So bad. I'm in pain. I'm tired. But at least I got some good pictures. My heart is racing. I need to get back in the gym properly because there's no reason I should be this out of breath. Just from some fucking stairs. No reason at all. But let's keep going. Taking my time. I don't know where they are. Don't care to know. I got my key from my locker. And I'm gonna take my time. Let me show y'all where I gotta go next. I'm going up that. Then I think I'm almost done. Yeah. Let's go. So honestly, those stairs made it way easier. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. We're almost at the end. It's right there. We're like maybe 3 feet. I think. Almost done. Mighty God. I think those are the horsies, the guys with the horses. Yeah. We made it. And it only took me 2 minutes. Alright. Alright y'all, so y'all have made it to the end of the Costa Rica vlog, and I'm going to tell y'all what has happened, or what happened after we left the hot springs. Funny. Not funny. Not funny, ha ha ha. Funny, traumatizing the fuck out of all of us. But yeah, so what happened was we're leaving the hot springs and we're on the way back to our Airbnb, and it's a 2-lane road. There's traffic going down, there's traffic coming up, and mind you, it's like pretty decent traffic. So it's like, we're not like stop, stand still like Atlanta traffic, but it's like, you know, decent space between cars. So me and my sister Sheree, she's in the front seat, and we're driving, and there's this light, and in my brain I'm thinking that's a light post, but then I'm like, wait, no, that's not a light post, that light is moving. Only for her to, she's seeing the same thing that I'm seeing, but she's driving, so she reacts, so she swerves out of the way to try to avoid the light because she realized it's a motorcycle. Swerves out the way to try to avoid it. It was too late. He flew right into us head on, and we're not sure who, but one of them did hit into our windshield. You could tell that he hit into it because his helmet print was in the windshield, and like literally we just jerked and there was literally just glass flying at us. So yeah, my sister's panicking, she's stressing out. I'm trying to hold her, trying to calm her down, because from when I got to an accident, my cousin was there and that's what he did for me, so I'm just trying to remember do that for her. So yeah, that happens, and then she gets out the car, she's like crying, freaking out. She's like, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. I'm like, what do you mean he's not dead? He's laying right there. But in this moment, I didn't know that there were 2 people on the bike. I'm thinking there's just one, but it turns out there were 2 people on the bike, and one of them passed away at the scene. The other one, they brought him to the hospital. From what we last heard, he was still in the hospital in critical condition, but we don't know anything else after that. Few things that happened. We were there, there's a guy behind us. He came out, he was talking to us. He was like, yeah, I was right behind y'all, I know it's not y'all's fault, I saw it, da da da. And he had to leave to go to work, so another guy was there, and he's like, yeah, from the look of the car, I know for a fact it wasn't y'all. So yeah. And then the police came. They're kind of like talking, but they don't really speak English, so you know, lost in translation and stuff like that. They don't really speak English, so we're trying to talk to them, and it's not really like going very well. So they asked for my sister's ID and her passport. Mind you, she doesn't have her passport. All of us left our passports at the Airbnb because we're not thinking to travel with our, like, drive around with our passports. That's kind of unsafe because it could get lost easily. So excuse me, we didn't do that. So he's asking me for her ID, her passport, but good thing she had a picture of her passport in her phone, so she gave it to him. Then she gave him her ID. The police had her ID for basically the entire situation, and we were there for probably about 2 hours, maybe 3 hours, honestly. And then after a while, we called the rental car company. Well, not we, the guy that was there that was saying, oh, he can see that it's not our fault, he called the rental car company for us. And then the rental car company was like, okay, they started texting my sister, and they were like, okay, we're sending a driver and somebody that speaks English. So we're like, all right, cool. He comes, and in midst of the police trying to talk to us, we're like, oh no, we can't do it because we don't know what they're saying. So that's when we call the rental guy comes. I feel like I'm going in circles when I'm talking, but like, I Not gonna lie to y'all, I blocked most of it out of my memory, so yeah. So the rental guy comes over because at first he couldn't cross the caution tape. So we tell the police, hey, he's our translator. He comes over, he's talking to them. So I know we gonna get to them fucking people in the end. But yeah, so after a while, we're still at the car, and this is a little bit before. We're still at the car. I feel like I'm really talking in circles, but we're at the car. I'm telling y'all as I remember it. So we're at the car, and I just hear this gut-wrenching scream, and I'm like, what the hell? Only for when we come up for me to realize that that was either his friend or brother, the one that died. That was either his friend or brother. I just hear this gut-wrenching pain scream, and I'm like, oh my god. And after that, that's when Red Cross came, and they were like checking us out, asking like, oh, did anybody get hurt, da 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 da. They checked my sister's blood pressure and her pulse and stuff, and they were like, everything's normal. And yeah, so they ended up going back over to the guy that was there. Ambulance came, took the guy. Then the police officers come over to start talking to my sister. She had to do a breathalyzer. She passed. It was like 0.000, whatever, however much it is, because my sister doesn't drink and drive. Like, no, we don't play them type of games. She specifically does not play them type of games. She made sure she never did that, and yeah. So she didn't drink. Came back like, yeah, she didn't drink. And then my sister's friend Celine, like in the midst of it, she's starting to click like, hey, we are the only females here right now. The four of us, we are the only female here right now. Everybody else is men. That's when like the fear in me started to kick in a little bit, because I'm like, there's no other women around here but us. Everybody's a man. The police officers are men. The Red Cross, well, there was a lady, but they ended up leaving. Men, traffics, people, men, everybody was men. So that's kind of like where we started to get scared, stuff like that. And then after a while, we're kind of just standing around, and we're like, hey, like, what's going on, da 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 da. And they were like, oh, somebody from their judicial office has to come down for them to collect the body and talk to us and stuff like that. So we're like, okay, cool. Then the judicial people come down. It's this lady. Slight somewhat sigh of relief, because it's like, yeah, that's a woman, and you know, but then again, it's still like, we're in a foreign country. This is their country. We don't speak their language, so we're still like 100% on edge. So she's there. She comes out. She goes over towards the body and all that stuff. And then we're all kind of just standing there with our like back turned to the crowd, because we're like, you know, people always drive by and they film stuff. So we're like, you know, well, if there's a news or something like that, we don't really want our face to be on that. So our back is turned. And then this man comes over to us, and he's talking to us, and he's trying to ask us like, what happened? But we're like so confused. And then another police officer comes over. He's like, oh, he speaks a little bit of English, so he'll help us. Only for us to realize that this is the guy's father. The one that died, that's his father. That's coming over trying to talk to us. So we're like, well, hold up, no. We're not talking to him, so we all close up. And then the judicial lady, she comes over. She's like, no, you can't talk to them. You cannot talk to them. You need to go away. That's when we realized this man is a cop. He has a gun still on him. So we immediately start getting extra scared, because we're like, yes, we get it. Your kid just died, but you're also a police officer, and the way he was walking around like he was part of the investigation. So we're like, yeah, no. But the judicial lady came over to us, and she was talking to the translator, and he's telling us what's happening, like what she's saying and stuff like that. She was like, excuse me. She was like, y'all could either come to the office tonight, or y'all could come tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. So we're like, okay, we'll come tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Then she's asking like, how far is our Airbnb? What's the name? And we tell her the name. We tell her how far it is, because it was basically like an hour away. And we're telling her, and she was like, okay. But then we all came up with the idea of like, hey, we're gonna go to our Airbnb, pack up all our stuff, and then we're gonna go stay the night at a hotel close to the judicial office, because we're not running the risk of anything happening
and none of us wanted to drive. Nobody was going to drive. We were all traumatized when it came to the car, so nobody was going to drive. So the rental car people, there was the guy that picked us up from the airport. He drove us back to our Airbnb. We packed up all our stuff. He was like, his friend owns a hotel. It's not really a hotel, it's like a motel vibes. It was really a motel. His friend owns a hotel, so he's gonna bring us there. So we're like, okay, cool. Get there, pack up our stuff, we head to the motel, we pay and whatever, we go inside. Me, I'm still on edge, I'm still paranoid, because I'm like, you know, like in Jamaica or like even here, like somebody in your family dies and it's just like in a way where you feel like you want retaliation. And we were thinking, because he's a police officer, he could get retaliation easily. Our names, date of birth, and then my two sisters, their passport information and everything is in their police system right now. So we're like, you know, we're not doing that. So we get to the hotel. I'm like, immediately I said, come on, we're moving this table. There's a table in there and a chair. I moved the table in front of the door, barricaded the door, because they didn't have, like, you know, certain doors have like a little bolt. They didn't have that. So barricaded the door, blocked the window. We all slept with the light on. Like, I did not sleep that night. I promise you, I did not sleep. Every time I closed my eyes, I just saw his body laying there, and it just traumatized me so much, and I just did not sleep that night. And I just kept seeing the accident over and over, and playing it in my head. I'm trying to film this, but he keeps crying, and I'm just not even gonna keep refilming this right now. But yeah, so we go to the judicial office in the morning, and we called a lawyer. But at first we called the embassy, and then the lady she was saying like, oh, since it's an accident, someone died, it's gonna become a criminal investigation, and the person that was driving and the person that was in the front seat, so me and Shade, more than likely are gonna have to stay. We're all like, what the fuck? No. So she sent us a list of lawyers, called the closest one to us, and he wasn't like a criminal lawyer, but he had a friend, so he called his friend, and his friend was like, yeah, he's coming, only for the guy to come, only to realize he used to work at where we're supposed to be. So everybody's like, oh, hey, whatever. So they talked to my sister, and she was in there for like a good 30 minutes or so. She comes back out, and she was like, oh, it's fine, we're all good, we can leave, they just want to interview me. So I was like, all right, cool. She had to go, I think she went downstairs or something like that. And then the judicial lady from the night before, she came out and she was asking me for my passport. I was like, yeah, but we're trying to talk to her and she doesn't speak any English. We don't speak no type of Spanish. So she calls back the lawyer, he comes back up, and that's when he was like, oh, she just wants your passport and for you to come with her. So I was like, okay, that's what I was assuming she wanted, but you know, just correction. So I was like, all right, cool. I go in there. The lawyer's like, you're basically just gonna tell me what happened, and I'm gonna tell her. So I'm like, all right. So I'm basically telling her everything. And I was like, so before I asked him, before I would start telling him, so I'm like, after this, can we like go home? He's like, yes, after this y'all can hop in a plane and go back home. So I'm like, all right, that's good news, that's good to hear. So after my whole thing, I went back in there, and then a little bit after, they wanted to interview my other sister. That happens, and then we leave from the judicial place, go back to the other hotel, and get our stuff, and the rental car company picks us up, and he's bringing us to the office. This is where the bullshit starts. Full bullshit starts. So Shade and Giselle goes in there into the office at first, because me and Celine stay in the car because we're about to book a hotel for us to stay the night, because our flight is tomorrow afternoon, the next day in the afternoon. So they're in there, and I get out the car because I'm like, it's too hot in here, I'm not staying in here. But she's basically done booking the hotel. I go in there, Giselle looks me in my face and goes, they're charging Shade $25,000. I said, huh? 25 USD to fix the car. So we're like, what the hell? That doesn't make sense. And we're like, she's like, I literally have insurance on the car. That doesn't make any sense. He was like, oh, you only got liability insurance, which liability is like if she gets into an accident and it's her fault, that money she has to pay the person whose fault it was, who wasn't its fault. So we're like, okay. And he's like, oh, you didn't get full coverage, so it doesn't cover you, only covered the other driver, da 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 da. And he was like, liability doesn't cover you, it just covers the other driver. And she was like, exactly, it covers the other driver in an incident that if it's my fault, which this wasn't my fault. So we called the lawyer. The lawyer's like, hell no, don't pay a dime, that doesn't make any sense. And then he was like, the lawyer, so my sister was like, okay, telling the lawyer, can you send us a car, send us an Uber or something, because they're obviously not going to bring us to the next hotel. So he's like, okay. So me and Celine go get our stuff up out of the car. We get our stuff out of the car, and I go back in there, and he's like, oh, we're calling the police because y'all are trying to leave. So our lawyer said, tell them to call the police, tell them to call them, because they can't charge y'all with anything because y'all did nothing wrong. So like, okay, he's still in there debating, da 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 da. And then he was like, oh, let me call my boss. His boss, he's like, okay, his boss says we can pay $20,000. We're like, no, that's still crazy, we're not paying that, who has that kind of money? Then he was like, oh, just give me a number that I can call my boss, and I'll tell him that this lady is saying she's willing to pay this, da 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 da. And automatically when he starts negotiating, we're like, what? And then my sister is like, why are you trying to negotiate the price? And he starts getting rowdy, like, oh, this isn't a negotiation. Then he was like, oh, I'm not talking to, because we're gay, can you speak to the lawyer? He's like, no, I'm not talking to the lawyer because we made no business with the lawyer, we made business with y'all, da 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 da. So I'm like, the fuck? Celine's on the phone with her dad the whole time. He was like, no, don't do that, don't pay nothing. So I called my father, but he didn't have his phone. Jamar had his phone. So I'm talking to Jamar, I'm telling him, he's like, no, don't do that, don't pay nothing, do not pay. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. How are you negotiating the price only for us to look up what the cost? He's like, oh, it's $25,000 in damage. Bruh, a new car, it was a VGV, it's a Chinese car. A new car, like a brand new one in the US, is $20,000. And he was like, oh, they had it shipped. Mind you, the accident happened the night prior. Oh, our tow truck company already picked it up and brought it to San Jose, and they already inspected it, and it was saying it's $25,000 in damage. No car takes that quickly to inspect. That's some fucking bullshit. So yeah, why this man go from $25,000, $20,000 down to $5,000, talking about, oh, we could just take the $5,000 and close it out? We're like, no. So the Uber gets there, me and Selena out there packing up our stuff into the Uber, and the lawyer's like, yeah, no, don't pay anything. If they want to call the police, they're free to call the police. One of the guys, he left because I guess, I don't know where he was going, but he left. So we're just there with, I don't know why I'm calling them guys, Jorge and Gerald. So Jorge leaves, and I don't know where the fuck he's going. So Gerald is the one that's still there. We're like, the lawyer said, give them my information, and if they want to go take this through court, they can, because it's going to go through court at this point because y'all are not paying that. So we leave them the information, we all pack up in the car, and then Shade starts to get a little stressed out because she's like, if this is bad, when we're trying to go home, nobody else but her would be getting detained. So I go in the car and I'm telling Celine, like, hey, they're telling her $5,000 and she's about to pay it. Celine like, hell no, she's not gonna pay that. So she goes in there, quite literally grabs Shade's arm. Like, I'm not even in there, I'm sitting in the Uber waiting for them to come back. She grabs Shade, drags her out, puts her in the car. She's like, no, you're not paying that $5,000, da 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 da. That same day they tried to charge her car $5,000, but Chase declined it immediately. And then we leave, we come home, we go to the hotel. We got there really, really early. Check-in wasn't till 3. It was like 1 something when we got there. So we're just sitting in the lobby, whatever. And then the next day, we go to the airport, check in and everything, go through, get on our flight. We're all back home in the US, safe and sound. Only for a couple days later for them to charge her card. At first they charged her card $10, realized it went through, charge her card like $5,000, charge her card again the next $3,000. She notices, and from the beginning when we got back, we're telling her, should I turn your card off, turn your card off, turn your card off. They charge her $8,000. She calls Chase, disputes it. So she goes on their website to leave them a lengthy, nasty review, only to see other lengthy, nasty reviews from this fucking rental car company. I'm finna email Priceline a long, nasty fucking review to take them off of their fucking website. It's a You Save Rental in Liberia. I'm about to email Priceline to tell them to take them off of their thing, because that company is disgusting. They are disgusting. They're criminals and they're scammers and they're fucking disgusting. I would never ever ever recommend anybody going to them. Fucking disgusting. But yeah, that was that. Costa Rica will never fucking see me ever again. Like, never ever 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 again. Costa Rica was never on the list of places I wanted to go to begin with, but went there. But yeah, Costa Rica will never fucking see me again, and I will never fucking go back to that fuck ass country. Actually, no, the country was beautiful. The people that we met, besides, you know, the rental car people, were pretty nice, and they were all lovely people. But that whole accident and everything just soured everything on our thing. Mind you, it was the night before Shade's birthday when we got into the accident. You ever heard some shit like that? It was the night before her birthday when I got into the accident, so we didn't even get to celebrate her birthday. But I told her when she comes down here, we're gonna celebrate her birthday, because you can't not celebrate your birthday, even though it's still gonna be really far away, but that's not the point. We're gonna celebrate her birthday when she gets here. But yeah, that was the end of our nightmare trip sent straight from fucking hell. Hope y'all enjoyed. See y'all in the next vlog.